Hey, welcome to Reverse Mortgage Frequently Asked Questions. I'm Jason Eichmiller, the reverse mortgage expert. Today's question comes from Jackie, and she asks, how does a reverse mortgage work? Well, Jackie, here's a definition, and maybe I'll give you an example or two. Maybe I'll just save for another video. I want to keep these short. What a reverse mortgage is a reverse mortgage is an FHA program that's only for folks who are 62 and older, who own their home and live there, or want to purchase a home and live there. And what a reverse mortgage does is it allows you to take part of your home's value, not the whole thing, but part of it in tax-free cash without any sort of monthly payments. So the amount of money that you can get through a reverse mortgage depends on your age. When you're 62, you're not getting a whole lot of your home's equity because you're going to live a while. When you're 99 or 100 or 102, you're going to get the vast majority of your home's equity because you've kind of reached your lifespan and beyond. Now, when you get a reverse mortgage, you stay on the deed, so you still have full ownership of your property. That means you can pay it off at any time or you can sell it at any time. When you live in your home, you can live there, and what most people decide to do is they want to live in their house for the rest of their life. So when you do pass away, first of all, if you have a spouse and you pass away or your spouse passes away first, no worries. Nothing happens to your other spouse, your surviving spouse. They're okay. They're still on the reverse mortgage. They're living in the home, and it's their home for the rest of their lives. When both of you pass away, or if you don't have a spouse, then your home will go to your heirs. Most of the time it's your kids, but I've seen folks donate it to charity, put it in a trust, give it to the church, a bunch of different things. So what'll happen is, let's just assume it's your kids for simplicity's sake. When your kids get the home, they'll decide whether they want the home or not. And most of the time they don't, but let's assume that they do for this example. If your kids want to keep the house, then they'll just pay us off somehow, whether they're refinancing it, whether you had life insurance, whether they have cash to pay it off. Pay us off somehow, however you want, and the home is yours. If they want to sell the home, which is more likely, just because, as you know, and if you're my age, and you have your own home, you have your own families, you don't want mom and dad's house. So what'll happen then is you'll put it on the market, you'll sell it, and just like a traditional mortgage, whatever's owed on the house will get paid back through the sale, and all that extra value, which is what we call equity, all that extra equity will go to you. So, in an essence, this is, we can go through a bunch of examples and kind of go down a rabbit hole, but I'll leave that for further videos. If you have any specific questions on how a reverse mortgage can either work generally or work for you, feel free to drop me a line. You can either send a message below or you can email me at jasone@reversemortgagereality.com. Again, that's jasone@reversemortgagereality.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope this helps.